Okay, this game is Analogue Hate Story again. This boring game. Incredibly boring game. The woman that called my name trash.
You're
Nice.
You're horrible at this.
She has really good looking legs.
I told you.
I'm
Like to
attracted
stare
to
at her legs. Yes, I'm attracted to her legs as well.
legs.
Larum is sick, so he might not be able to talk as much. So where do we begin?
She has a very attractive figure.
Do we go back to what we missed last time?
Oh god, we're looking for that girl's name, the Pale Bride's name.
I guess maybe we should just read the ones we didn't get to. The ones that say
Yeah.
noobs.
We gotta talk to her first.
Well,
You remember Pack of Idiots, right?
yeah.
Oh, we have to show her all the messages? We didn't really do that for a lot of them, like one.
Go on.
So here's the background, I suppose. There were two major noble families on the Mugwangwa. The kings were the big one, as I'm sure you can see. Okay, I already read this in the last thing. The Smiths were the other major family, but I'm afraid I can't tell you very much about them.
Oh. Why not?
They were the most important family on the ship until just before the end. The high magistrate was a Smith until the very last year, even. I can give you a little bit about them for reference, so you can see who the Kim men thought their big end was. Whoa, I got like super dyslexic. It says, so you can see who the Kim men brought their eyes to. The Smiths didn't really matter very much at the end, so I don't know much about them. I certainly never met any of them, so I'm just going off what I've read.
Oh.
Here, this should give you an idea of what I mean. What's she gonna give us?
She'll give us a present, I don't know.
I think.
Pretty sure we already read
No,
that.
what she gave us was three more
Wait,
news stories.
Ooh, here comes the fall. Let's read that one.
Wait, hold on, there's more to...
A month of good
We
fortune.
read that one, right?
Get good fortune.
yeah,
Come to Chinese parlor and get good fortune.
I don't know. Make her read it. I don't know. No,
We'll just make Larum talk
good.
through it.
I'll do it this time since your
I'll
throat's sore.
The Pale Bride did an extensive diary. I'll try to find you some more entries. I'm going to stay true with this.
Okay. She apparently
Read
found
more
more of
subjects.
us, more things.
I'm reading like everything wrong, so I apologize
Oh,
for
good
that.
grief.
Oh god.
Whoa, my god. What?
She sure did find stuff.
Okay, we already read that one.
Yeah. God.
Dear Smith.
Dear Smith. Okay, there's...
Make her read it.
Yeah.
Oh, written by Mute? Whoops, I'm sorry. I don't really know how I got that in there.
What?
Yeah, don't pay any attention to that.
Oh.
Sorry, none of that really matters. I'll just go ahead and remove that. No, no!
What?
It's something important.
Oh.
Don't do that. Really, I'm not normally this much of a klutz, I swear. Aw, she crushing on us.
Oh, she took us back.
Did she remove it?
No, go back to that page. I
Yeah,
was looking at.
I think it was block 6. It's no longer there.
Ah! Well, there was only one on there.
This woman is a jerk.
Yeah, it's
I guess
gone.
start-
What?
Go back. Let's start reading.
There's a note
others.
written by the Pale Bride. Let's read that one.
There's a lot of them. I think she
No,
said diary
there's a note
entries.
written by the Pale Bride
Where?
herself. Held prisoner. Written
I
by
know
the...
there's a lot of them, see?
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's read
there's
help
plenty
prisoner.
of more, but I'm
See
just
how
going
we-
by what we missed last time. To narrow down the clues.
I feel like you've played this more and learned new things.
No, I
Some
watched
messages.
it and got very smart at this.
Oh, you watch videos on it.
Yeah.
So you know everything.
Which of
Which of Captain Rio's wives do you wish
do
to
the we We did the
Jay,
pale
what?
bride last time.
Jay,
Do the other one.
Oh, okay.
You
No. Yeah.
That
That
one? No? This one?
no
No, Jay,
Oh,
the Jay.
oh,
We
Jay,
did the
what?
pale bride already.
okay.
The what?
What?
Very well. I don't have much on her that I think you would find relevant, though. Let's see. Here, how about this?
And she's gone again. What?
Oh,
What did
oh,
she find?
that's a new. No, that's not.
No,
new.
that's not it.
You know,
Oh, she gave us one.
confidence.
And I think we're done. So we can
See,
finally
you
begin.
know all this. You know all this special stuff. You know the pale bride's name.
No, I don't.
You cheated.
Well, let's start at the top. Contempt.
Okay.
We would like to do this.
Also, Gene.
And, who wants to take a crack at this? It's 5 pages.
Seal. Seal. Seal can have fun with this.
Okay. Oh, Sojin. Probably butchered that, but
Oh, so Gene.
Oh, so Jin.
despite having hardly shown their faces in the entire time I have lived in the Smith house, the second branch of the family has taken upon themselves to visit again. A week after we were forced to endure their smug eye-rolling at the funeral. Okay. Of course, it would be impolite to turn them all away at the door, no matter how poor taste their time is. So what other choice do we have but to let them in? Husband wanted to have nothing to do with them, being distracted by Jiangmi, and mother-in-law had been hiding in a room, leaving it to me to entertain them.
That's rude.
Oh my.
Of course, as soon as I had sent their son to go see our cousin-in-law, son, made it quite clear that it was not that sort of visit. His wife just sat there, silent, while he ripped into me.
What?
What?
Okay. I couldn't write down all his words. It was simply one line of abuse after another. Apparently, we were to be blamed for Song Q leaving before they showed up, for wearing the wrong mourning garb, for my husband's shocked reaction at his brother's death. In fact, we were to be blamed for his death itself. All I kept shouting about was how embarrassing for the family it was that a nobleman of the Smith house had been allowed to drink himself to death.
Oh yeah, we read that before.
Well then, as if the real tragedy was that it looked bad. I would not have felt bad about Sang Jung dying, but the rest of the family did. To hear such words making light of their loss was appalling. Yet he kept going, shouting awful thing after awful thing. I cannot talk today. Until finally, an unexpected thing happened. Mother-in-law entered the room. Dun, dun, dun. What is going on here? She asked. He stood up. I was just passing on a message to son's wife about his disgraceful conduct. His face himself. Then he added, I'm embarrassed to be a Smith right now. Do you? Don't know about our family shame. Do you have any idea how much of a fool I look like? I never saw a more terrifying expression in someone's face. She just glared at him. Finally, she said, yes, but you clearly do not, or you would have lowered your voice. It took him a moment for that to... Then he was just shocked, but mother-in-law wasn't done. Please leave, she said. Now.
Oh.
Okay. They stared at each other for a good while. Mother-in-law naturally won, and with a scowl, Kyung-sam and his family departed. When they had left, I turned to her. Thank you, I said, but she just shook her head in disgust and exited to her own room without another word.
So what did we learn here?
Rude.
Right.
So
A load of rudeness is what I learned.
to everybody
Sorry,
watching
I
this,
don't really think there's anything else about them you find relevant.
Well, you were a lot of help.
Well, I won't read it.
Hachi, read the next one.
Yep.
Want to be 10 pages this time. Okay. So I just keep going
Smith
down.
Yes.
Okay. Oh goody! I get the good one!
You suck.
I've given up on any attempts at convincing the Man Branch family to get their act together, as clearly speaking reason to any of the pack of idiots is a full errand. Now I can only hope that their self-destruction is quick rolled, this looks like tonight apparently. Such that when it's my son's turn to pick up the pieces of the Smith's name's reputation, he will be able to do it as soon as possible. He is far less worried about it than I am. Of course, he is the only child, but...
Child.
I said what?
No, I tried saying it right as you would say it, and it worked.
But the boy is mature for his years, and perhaps...
Years.
Shut up. Perhaps there is wisdom in his calmness. All we have to do is be better than them, right?
Right?
No. He asked me while I was in a rage about handling at the funeral. Isn't that what gentlemen do? Lead by example? He is right, of course. As a noble family, we are supposed to be examples to the middle classes, and the commoners, and the slaves. Perhaps so too must we serve as an example to the family of the High Magistrate. I hate you. And his brother. Perhaps things will not be doomed for my son after all. It will be hard for him, of course, if the main branch family I'm just going to ignore you. If the main branch family continues on the path of decay. But if any boy will grow up to be able to put things right, I believe it is him. There's no messages.
Show it to her.
There is no messages.
Beautiful.
Oh. Nothing happens when you click it, okay.
I can click.
It's gray, so there's no message.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just saying the same thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. When she's grayed out, there's no point in clicking
Yeah.
it, okay. I understand.
I guess it's my turn to read a note.
Last one. I'm learning
this
nothing
block.
so far.
Okay, 2 pages. Whew. Here comes the fall. At least nobody's going to say I didn't see this coming. News that Sang-min has gotten sacked just came in, which is definitely the death of any respectability in this family. Temporarily leave, it's been described as, but it's obviously a political move on the part of the Emperor. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what he's playing at, too. He's hoping that making a move against Sang-min will push him over the edge, make him do something indefensibly stupid, and use that as an excuse to shovel him off for good. You're trying to annoy me. It's a good plan. It'll work. Meanwhile, the Kim family. Kim Kardashians.
No.
Seem to be up on the rise. Getting ready to fill the gaps left by our collapse. Now it's all up to my son. If he's not able to rebuild after all of this, then the whole family is doomed to permanent decline. Everything rides on him.
It almost worked.
Almost.
But there's still nothing.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next book.
Oh, before I continue, you want to know something else I figured out when I was looking through the video?
What?
Actually, I just looked it up when I was just looking at the game itself, but if I go home... I don't know if we even really caught this, but...
I don't want to go back here. No.
We're just staying here for a second. Oh, I can't go back up. But, no, it said, like, Hyun is, like, 600 years old.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like, this turn, the last
Good
time the
look
turn
for
was
600.
used was, like, 1,000 days old or something like that.
Really kept you in shape.
Does that mean she's a pedophile?
Oh.
Well, how old are we?
Well, I think we're pretty much all old enough. Pretty much.
Let's see, did the family tree do anything?
No, it just tells you the family tree. It's self-explanatory.
You never
I
know.
don't think.
Like, new people
Mineral-
could have been
mineral
added
based.
on there.
A bust.
A base. Okay, let's learn more about the Pale Bride then.
Month of good fortune.
Seal's tone. She
I
gets
got all the wrong
another.
ones. Why?
It's the luck of the draw, I'm sorry.
Blah.
Anytime you're ready, you can begin.
Shall we discuss Yune's amazing legs?
Or amazing boobs, what?
Legs? What? How did you
No.
get that word out of that word?
You kind of faded out, so I didn't know what you said, and my mind just supplied me with the word boobs, so I was like, is that what you said?
We all appreciate boobs.
She's hiding her boobs. We can't really see them, so.
The month of good fortune, Kim Jones. Your name's Kim. The second month of the 319th year was one of great fortune for the Kim family.
Kim family.
He's gonna do it to you too now.
While on official business, the captain and emperor
Ryu.
Ryu.
Ryu confided in me that I had a daughter of marriage
Okay, then.
age to give him. Okay,
We
to
don't
take his
have
second
pronunciation.
wife. His first wife had been unable to provide a son and was becoming increasingly concerned that she never would. At the start of the month, I had no daughter in my family to give, only my son
Young Seok.
was still without child, yet it was
Sure, we'll just read it for you.
This may sound fantastical, but I swear it is true.
True.
Passed on through the generations of the main branch of the Kim family is a giant
Egg.
She's gonna smack you.
translucent. I'm actually not even paying attention of the translucent luster. Such
Lustre.
that one can see the form of a sleeping child inside.
What? What the? I wasn't paying attention, really.
Not
What?
really.
She is known as the Pale Bride for the inscription on the egg.
What?
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 What? I feel like we missed something really big.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the last page real
No,
quick.
no,
and-
no. She's still reading. Keep going.
I ain't reading that again. And she was entrusted in our family to be awakened during a time of great prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm getting from this is
She's like
Pale
some
Bride
created girl.
was in a giant egg.
Well-
And okay. Yet as any man knows, prosperity is seized, not waited on. A daughter to provide the emperor with a son would alleviate the family above the other noble house once and for all. Considering this, I promised the emperor that I didn't have a daughter who would soon be of marriage age to present him. Then I smashed the egg,
What?
such that the Pale Bride passed through the Kim family for years could be adopted as my own daughter. She is a strange child, but will make a fine wife for the emperor. What good
This
fortune.
got weird really fast.
Yeah, it did.
Show a message.
Yeah.
Show a message.
Yeah, please do.
What the heck?
I'm afraid nearly everything the man wrote was of little value. It all reads like that. Boring, stiff, obnoxiously patriarchal.
What about that egg thing? You want to
Yeah. Is that a metaphor or something? Are you sure you really want more from Kim Jong-soo? Yes.
We have to, I guess.
If you insist.
explain what's all this about?
She's still yammering.
Very well, I've added the other relevant entries from him. I'll caution you from taking him seriously, though.
Oh, okay. So we don't take him
I feel
seriously.
like this girl doesn't like him. It's called a hate story, so I feel like there's some characters that hate each other.
So is she connected to the? Oh, there's everything but one.
Oh, that's his turn to read. Let's see how long his note is.
Held prisoner, Pale Bride.
No,
We already read
you
that.
clicked the wrong one.
Oh, gee.
Damn it!
That didn't even say what I read. There you go.
I was just
And 3
trying to
pages.
like process it in my head. It didn't work. 83 or 319. Dear diary. Today I was forced to stay in home all day. Okay. I didn't get to leave yesterday or the day before that. Or the day before that. Or the day before that. Wow. Sounds like me. Or any other day either.
Were you born from an egg, Hachi?
I'm pretty sure I was. I gotta go
Maybe
ask my
you're
mom.
right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all born from eggs.
Plot twist.
Not that kind of egg.
I want to write about how much the ship has
Ovarian
changed
egg.
since I was put into stasis, but I can't even see it. I keep asking why I'm being a prisoner.
Prisoner.
Nobody will tell me. That woman who keeps bossing me around, she's awful.
Awful.
Who's awful? I'm dying here. I keep telling her I'm sick.
I'm sick.
That is why I'm in stasis to begin with, but she won't listen. She just treats me like I'm a stupid kid. I tried to argue with her. Look at how pale I am. Can't you see that I'm sick? I swear I'm not making up what she said in response. Why must you be so rude? It's not polite for a girl to boast her beauty. Beauty? I try not to cry in front of her. I've had to do a lot. I'm not beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I have a compromised immune system. I shot at her and ran away. I don't remember what she said back, but about using big words, I think. How stupid is she? She hates me. I don't know why, but she hates me. That's not why I'm allowed to go visit the ship plaza, though.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Jung Soo, the man who keeps telling me to call him father, said the same thing. He promised me that I would have a chance to leave soon, though. I don't think he was being nice, though. I'll write about him more later. Right now, I have to go to bed, or the woman will get mad at me again.
She's a prisoner being raised against her will to go marry some guy.
But wasn't she smashed?
No,
And apparently
smash
she's
the
got a
egg.
immune system.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not actually an egg, but like a stasis chamber.
I'll just let you keep reading.
Okay then.
Please let me know when you read all the ones I just gave you. Oh my god. This game.
I don't like where this is going.
How long did you say this game was?
About 3 hours if you were reading by yourself, I guess.
Woman's quarters. Ooh, let's go to the woman's quarters.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no. 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 No.
Shall we take
Dear
turns then?
diary. I'll do it.
Okay.
Dear diary, I got in trouble today, but for the first time. It was my own fault. A little bit at least. I still think sister-in-law was being crazy about it, but I should have known better. Now that I write that, it looks ridiculous. God, what is living with these people doing to me? The computer console in my room doesn't have anything in it. I don't just mean have all the cartoons I bought from Earth, or any of my books or anything. I mean, there's literally nothing there for me to entertain myself with at all. Nothing. So I thought to myself that maybe sister-in-laws might be different and checked. It wasn't, so instead I decided to go check in Father's study. Not snooping or anything, just looked on his computer for books. I had a thought that it might be bad, but my real father never would have gotten too upset. What could the harm be? I was in there for maybe 10 minutes, looking for anything that was even written in Korean. There was nothing. By the way, every single book, symbols that looked like Chinese characters, every single one. I think maybe something terrible happened in the past that made all the computer data get deleted and everyone forgot how to read Korean. And also, they all got really stupid about things. I don't think I'll ever find out why. It just sucks. Anyway, I was only in there for 10 minutes, searching through the console when Yang Xiak walked in. I thought he was going to get angry, but he just acted like he was really scared. He didn't scold me when he dragged me out, he just looked really worried. I only got in trouble when he brought me back to his wife. He told her, "Do you have any idea where she was?" She was in the men's quarters looking through Father's computer. Do you have any idea how he would react if he saw that? You're supposed to be watching her. She apologized repeatedly to him. I just didn't know what to say. I don't think sister-in-law did either. After he left, she gave me this really long and really awful lecture. Why would you go into the men's corner? Why would you go looking for books? Why must you be so infilial? Do you really not understand that you're a girl? I told her I didn't understand. I mean, of course I'm a girl. But I had no idea what she was talking about. When I told her that, she just lectured at me more. I hate her so much. God,
Well then.
starting to feel like the Pale Bride's the villain in this story. She hates everyone.
I not understanding. Was there a message to that? No, there wasn't.
Grayed out.
3 more. Can we do
Straight
it?
to hell.
Wait, hold on. Here's this.
What? What's that?
Say, before you keep going, can I just interrupt you for a couple minutes?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Fine.
Thanks, it's just, well, you're finding out so much about the Mogwangwa. I know absolutely nothing about
I
where you're
love
from.
that word.
Neither. What a coincidence. Neither do we.
It's not just that there's been nobody to talk to for centuries. I mean, I don't really like that either, but the ship is all I really know about, and it's been disconnected from all other civilization for so long. So you're from the United Korean Space Probe Agency, right? Or I guess maybe a future version of it? No.
Okay.
No.
What if we are though?
Oh, I had assumed you were. See how we're not from some Korean place. We're Americans.
You don't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know where we're from.
Put yourself
guess-
in the faceless
I
person's
guess I
body
could
for a
have
second.
been. I guess I could have been born in Mexico and moved here. Well, strictly speaking, only someone from the UK SPA would be authorized to access these systems, so I wouldn't really be able to help you if you weren't.
Oh. So he chose
Oh.
right, I think.
I don't know.
So obviously, I've just made some mistake, right? You actually are? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So you have no choice.
See, all of us is hesitating here. We're getting the bad ending, I'm sure.
Editing?
Yes, but
No.
made him mad.
Are you really complaining about her being mad? She called my name garbage.
Did you read that or?
You have some. Yes, I just read that.
Oh, you cut out. Sorry.
Jeez, I just gave you. Come on. Why do you have to be so difficult?
Okay.
Fine, here I am, breaking the rules just for you. Are you happy now? Jeez.
She's gonna kill us.
Hey. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. What I really want to know about is Earth. I mean, I'm sort of aware of it. I know it's the planet we all come from. You don't. You're an AI.
I don't know. She might have been made on Earth, but
That's true. But I don't really know anything at all about it. I have some ideas, but I don't think they're really right.
uh-oh.
But you know
Yes.
all about it, right? I mean,
Yep.
even if you're not from there yourself, you know what it's like, right?
Yep.
Sorry, I know nothing.
I almost want
You
to
know what
go.
Earth is like.
Sorry, I know nothing.
We know what Earth is like.
Yeah, we do actually. Say yes.
Okay. Well, what is it? Now I'm crossed.
Say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
See, we made her happy.
Are you sure we're
I
not?
don't want her to be happy. She called her name garbage. I sort of understand the basics. Like, it's a big sphere that everyone lives on, and there's an unimaginably vast amounts of open space. Not really.
Not really, but
I mean, the ocean, I guess. You can only see the stars at night, right? Because the sky all just looks blue during the day.
kind of.
All of this is just what I know from the Pale Bride. She never saw Earth. She was second generation, born on the ship after it had long left the Earth's star system.
Okay, there goes my theory out the window.
But her parents were born on Earth, so she heard some stories from them when she was young. I think they bought a lot of books and movies with them.
Terminator!
They're actually making a new Terminator movie.
No, don't. Just keep going.
I don't know. I'm just a little skeptical given she was just a child when she learned all that. Maybe she got mixed up. Maybe you're the Pale Bride.
But no, that's what I was thinking too, but
What can I actually ask in a yes or no question? I didn't realize how hard this would be. Is she the Pale Bride, like, turned into an AI form?
well,
She is
no.
pretty pretty.
Pretty pretty.
Well, she just automatically spoke in the third person, so it's like it can't be now.
Alright, so the Mugongwa was originally supposed to be establishing a colony at some star or other 100 light years away. I know that.
Mm.
Dang.
Oh, more choices.
That was a really long time ago. Did other ships just ever succeed where we didn't, or is it still just Earth? It's just Earth.
There are other planets!
Cio, why do you always want to go with the answer on the left?
It's more interesting. I don't know.
Okay, what were we choosing then?
Okay.
I
Cio,
don't know.
I'll let Cio choose for this
Okay.
one.
I don't know if it'd really matter here, to be honest.
Take it.
I'll go with what Lyrum said, I guess.
What did Lyrum say?
He said it's. He said
There are
it's
other
just-
planets. Just go with their other planets, I guess. Well, that's wonderful to hear.
Oh, by the way, the world's flat too, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah, I actually read something about that. Oh, I know. I read a theory about how the world could actually be flat. Is it really true that on Earth seasons aren't just metaphors? Like, oh, this sounds silly now that I actually put it in the words.
It is.
But the Pale Bride seemed to think winter wasn't just something that happened to just you emotionally. No, that actually happens. It was when actually an entire part of the planet turns frigid. Yes, that's what happens.
Yes, that's called winter.
Yeah. Come live here for a couple days, you'll understand.
Does that have any sort of basis in reality? Actually, yes.
That's obviously impossible.
Yes.
That's obviously. No, yes.
Okay.
The
Yes.
seasons. Wow, my word. That's amazing. Seriously? That sounds like... I can't even imagine that.
That sounds like something Seal would say.
Mm-mm.
Making fun of my boots.
No, how she's just like, I don't even.
What else was there? Oh, there was the city that her parents were from. I think it was called Byongyong.
Pyongyang.
That's your
Well,
name.
you know, I'm actually pretty sure that's real.
That is real. I think it's like
Pyongyang.
one of the major cities in South Korea.
They described it as being amazing. If you looked up, all you would see were huge, bright, white buildings as tall as 100 or more decks. Wow, that's tall.
I don't know if that's true.
And on the, I'm not sure the word for this. It means sort of the bottom deck. Anyway, they said that at the bottom, the streets were lined with willow trees, and the tops of the buildings had flower gardens.
I wanna go live there.
Have you ever been to that city before, or at least heard of it? Yes.
We haven't. Yes.
Hachi did.
No, I didn't.
Let's just do yes.
Okay.
I gotta go after this.
I know.
Really? So it does exist then? We just lied to you. We don't know if it's true. Is it really as beautiful as they said? Truly? Yes.
We've already started on this path of lies, so I might as well continue.
Oh, amazing. Just amazing. I'd love to see that. I want to make her happy. You know what it is? It just sounds so perfectly romantic. Not really. Well, you've seen what the logs all talk about. I'm not used to things being romantic. It sounds nice. That's really my question, I guess. Is Earth worth being romantic about? Of course.
I really don't care.
Sure. Well, don't get
Ah. Well, I guess I've already wasted enough of your time with all my silly questions, haven't I?
It's cool.
There's just, well,
know
please
better.
humor me once more, then I promise I'll stop bothering you.
Good.
Do you think I could ever see Earth? It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
Come here.
Okay.
I'll give this to her.
Well, thank you for saying that. It just sounds so romantic. I'd really like to see it someday. Thanks. Very well, I promised I'd stop wasting your time.
Okay.
We made some crucial answers, didn't we?
So what did you want to ask me about? Hurry up and finish this dialogue.
We. Wow.
Okay. Home.
Home,
Go
home, 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 going. Well, that was interesting.
Yep. Well, I
Unfortunately,
feel like we
got.
made progress.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think we made some progress.
We barely made any last part. And we actually
Yeah,
made
because we
this.
kept bickering.
It's boring.
That's not. This is actually interesting.
Yeah, I'm actually getting into it now.
This was, I said last time it was boring.
Last time it was boring.
Yeah, last time it was. This time it's actually alright.
It's picking up. I like it.
I told you. You
Alright,
didn't
well.
listen to me.
I guess thank whoever is watching this in the bowels of Korean space.
The UK SPA or whatever it's called.
Yeah, without this, thank you for watching this. This is our cry for help. We're stranded. We need help.
So
I've eaten Hachi's left toe and asleep. He doesn't know about it yet.
my head. Oh man. We'll be back next time for a new video soon.
The Magwangwa.
Magwangwa.
I'm safe from Magwangwa.
Say it, Seal.
Say what?
Say Magwangwa.
Say Magwangwa.
I don't know.
Say it.
Say it.
Magwangwa.
I can't. It won't come out.
Magwangwa. Magwangwa.
Guang. I don't know.
Massachusetts.
Say it, hold on.
You said it so well last time.
Hell, I don't know.
Magwangwa.
Say it.
Magwangwa. Magwangwa.
Guang.
Magwangwa. Magwangwa.
That'll be the new USC chant. Magwangwa.
Oh, I'm trying to summon Cthulhu here. Magwangwa.
Yay!
Okay.
It sounds like a nationalistic chant.
Alright. This ending has gone on for long enough.
But it's always fun.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, we'll be back for the next
Save me.
episode soon.
they've trapped me. They've kidnapped me. I need help.
Seal, stop doing that. That's rude, you know.
What?
She's so oblivious. To what?
I'm oblivious too.
I told her to quit kidnapping you.
Oh, yeah, she kidnaps me all the time. I don't really mind it though.
Oh, kidnap
She's
me
the cool
next.
she's the cool type of kidnapping person that lets you eat ice cream and watch me.
Basically.
How rude.
Alright, well, thank you for watching.
Thank you all for watching. We'll be back soon. Until then, see you soon. Bye bye.
Later.
Uh,
Oh.
Magwangwa.
That was awful.